Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to get a fairy horse, a Pegasus, a zebra, a horse, or any kind of living animal you want. So this is the horse breeding tutorial for the Mo Creatures mod. This is the whole setup. Now let's get started. There's a couple things you will need for breeding the horses. The vanilla horses, you will need a vanilla saddle and a golden apple. For the Mo Creatures horses, you will need pumpkin for breeding and a Mo Creatures saddle, which can be found in the Mo Creatures department, right on the first page. If you do not know, if you do not see the arrows, you can search up crafted saddle, and it should appear in the first page from the Mo Creatures MISC. So the things in the chest are really important. It's all the things you'll need: wheat, golden apple, pumpkin, crafted saddle, spawn horse, spawn wild horse, and apple. The spawn wild horse is the Mo Creatures egg, and the spawn horse is the vanilla egg. Now let's get started with the breeding. The first thing you will need to do is you will need a speckled horse that looks like this. And you will also need a full white vanilla horse, which looks like this. They don't have the fancy eyes, they just have two lines, as you can see. The differences, which will equal a salt and pepper horse. I call it salt and pepper because it is brown like pepper and white like salt. And then you will need a black and white cow horse from Vanilla Minecraft. And when you breed them, you will get a brown speckled. You will have to breed that with the black and white cow horse, the same one from there, which will give you a black speckled horse. Now, what you will need to do is you can't breed these. The only way you can get the zebra is you will need the black speckled. As you can see, I have a zebra right here. But let's go to the chest quickly. You will need a crafted saddle and an apple. What you have to do is you have to take your black speckled. Oh, I'm on it. It's raining. You will have to have your apple in your hand, like I do on my black speckled horse, and you will have to go up to the zebra and right-click it on the horse. Don't get off the horse, click it on the horse. Now you can name the zebra whatever you want. Alright, now that you have it, you can get off of your black speckled and you can put your saddle onto them. And I can put the saddle back now. And then you will need to put them in a cage if you do not want them to be running loose. Okay. Now what you will need to do is you can now breed them. So you will take the zebra and the black speckled and put them in a breeding room. Over here I have my own little breeding room. You can make one like this, or you can just make a breeding room of your own. FYI, when breeding, you cannot have any other horses around. It disturbs the breeding process. So if you have to go somewhere, either a horse won't spawn, like in the sky or something. And once you breed them, you will get a Zorse. You won't get two Zorses, I'll just tell you that. I just got two Zorses because you need to if you want to get a fairy horse. Now, there is 3 things you will need to turn these Zorses into fairy horses, unicorns, or Pegasuses. Now, go up to here, click the arrow, and go into the Mo Creatures MISC. You will need this black bottle, this, what's it called? Orange bottle. Ah, I threw it. And you will also need this, kind of whitish, like bottle. Now what you'll do is you take the black bottle and you click it on one of your sources. That will turn it into a bat source. We don't need that anymore, so throw that out. Next, you need two yellow bottles, by the way. So now you have this bat horse, which is actually really majestic. Click it within the yellow bottle, the light yellow's bottle on this bat horse. Oh, wait. Don't do that. I failed. Sorry. Okay. Don't do that. What you need to do is you need to fly them past cloud height. So let's quickly turn my cloud on. So you fly them up like this. Boop, 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 boop. You have to fly them past cloud height. Now that we're above it, get off, fly, and then put an essence of light on it, and it will magically turn into a Pegasus. Now that needs some time to fall, because they don't fall that easily. That thing's going to be gliding for a long time. I'll just tell you that. Okay, we can turn clouds off, by the way. And clouds off. Okay. Now what you'll need to do is you'll need to give them the orange bottle. Another source, an orange bottle. Throw that away. And you will get a fire nightmare horse. Oh, there you are. And you do not need to fly them to the sky because they have no wings like you had to do for the bat horse to get the Pegasus. Now you give them the essence of light bottle. Oh, excuse me. And they will turn into a unicorn. Now they have no effect for that. Oh, hi Blueberry. And they will turn into a unicorn. Now, there's a effect the unicorn can do. Behind it, sparkles will flutter when you jump. So, and they also have a unicorn horn, so that's why they probably have stars. Now, you will need to go to your breeding area quickly. Can you go any slower? Whee! Whee! Now, what you want to do is you want to get 2 bottles of the light yellow thingies, and you want to give them to each Pegasus and unicorn. Now, you might have to give it to them a couple of times. I'll just tell you that. So get 64. Okay. So just give it to them. Hearts might not appear in this process, by the way. Oh, and while they breed, I will have to tell. Wait, is there any horses around? No. Okay. I will tell you one thing. These horses right here, when you breed them, the speckle and the full white, before you get the salt and pepper, you might have to do it a couple of times just to get it to be successful. Now, if you get it one time, you're magical. But if you don't get them like right away, if it comes out as a Mo Creature's full white horse, breed them again until you get this. Keep on breeding them until you get the salt and pepper. FYI, it takes a couple of minutes for the Pegasus and the unicorn to breed. And when you usually breed them, you know how the sign comes up for you to name the horses. That does not happen for the the unicorn and the Pegasus. They disappear and it doesn't tell you. So check on them after a couple minutes. If this doesn't work, then something's probably wrong with Minecraft. Alright, so... And do not give them you can try to give them pumpkins, but nothing will happen. So the only way to breed them is with that yellow bottle. So let's wait for some time. Did they finish yet? Nope. I'll tell you one thing. There could be a bug in breeding, so there is a way to spawn in the item for a fairy horse. But if you give it enough time, because I gave it so much time, but then again, it probably was 2 minutes to breed. Give them some time, like a lot of time, like build something or do something like that, and give them some time to breed, and then maybe you'll get the fairy horse. But warning, if you think that you can keep the Pegasus and the unicorn like you did through the processes of the other breeding, you will not. So, that's the tutorial. Apparently I can't show you the final result, but at least you know how to breed all of the horses. And by the way, if you're wondering, feed the vanilla horses golden apples and feed the Mo Creatures horses pumpkins. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all later. This is my first Mo Creatures tutorial, so make sure you like this video if it helped you a lot.